Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome to my little drone adventure here. Sometimes I like to take a little trip with the drone, do a little quick flight during the day, and just kind of see what I can see. One of the fun things I've noticed is kind of take a peek around the neighborhood and see like what's behind that fence, what's the progress of the construction site next door. You can see that blue building in the middle. That's the police station. Yeah, my little sidekick here is giving info. But look at the mountain range. Man, it's gorgeous. So I kind of thought I would just take a little flight around today and see what we can see. It's always kind of nice to just peek at everything and kind of see. Now, right here I was just kind of panning a little bit. Try to get the hang of just panning in a circle and kind of keeping an even. You can see Bobat's restaurants over there, little flags, and looks like they're obviously working and doing business. But here's next door, and this is the construction site, and I think they're getting close to actually completing this project, and then opening up this, I guess it's basically some hotel rooms and then maybe a few apartments, which is kind of an interesting combination. And then I would guess that that's like the staircase there. They had a party up there the other day. I think it was like a early Christmas party, maybe a couple of days before Christmas. But, and there's the other mountain range. I think that's where Kalabugao is, up there on the right at the top of the screen. It's kind of a nice cornfield in the back of our property, back of our apartment, I should say. And, looks like somebody's got a little basketball court there. Very common in the Philippines. That one's kind of private, though. I don't know if that's a public one or... There's the new fire station, the red building there in front of the market and the bus terminal. It's kind of cool. She's making her clay balls and whatever, doing whatever.
She's making an octopus. I made an octopus right here.
Did you? Oh, wow. So you're back with the clay.
Yep.
Got the clay balls, making a little octopus.
I'm making a puppy, but
Are you going to let that dry?
Yeah, and now I'm making a bunny.
Look at that, man. Way off in the distance there at the top of the screen, you can see that. I think it's a college. I forget what college it is. Something Northern Mindanao, maybe? I'm not sure. The military base is back there, straight back. And then, so here's the construction site again, another different angle. I'm gonna kind of see the front side of it.
What a big lot.
Yeah, it's a big lot. That's Bobat's mama and papa.
Where?
Their house down at the bottom left. Very bottom left of the screen with the blue. They just built a brand new garage there, so they got a very nice property. It looks like in the back they got a piggery, some dog stuff going on back there, and very nice property. Basically runs from the front right across his restaurant there on the right. You can see his restaurant with the trucks in front, and then right across the street going all the way back with the blue roofs there. And then next door is his sister's property, beautiful property. And then this is the hotel, and his brother, who's in America, I guess, owns it. But it's really coming along. It's looking good. And you can see in the front, there's the Faith Clinic. Many local people know of the Faith Clinic. My wife's family will go there periodically and get checkups and blood work or whatever, stuff like that. Yeah.
Is the Play-Doh done?
Well, it's freezing right now. It's freezing right now. That's like a nice looking property though. Look at that. So it's like, goodness, 1, 2, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Goodness, I don't know, maybe 20 some rooms. And it looks like it should be getting completed. This is a house that I like, actually. And it doesn't appear like anything is happening with this house. I often look at it from the road and I'm wondering, like, is something going on there? Can I buy that house and finish it? I'd like to do that, actually. That would be nice. That's a nice house. Look at it. It's a big house. Beautiful construction. It's got to be 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. And look at the yard. Nobody's. My guess is nothing is going on with that. I'd like to know about that. I'd like to find out. But I know a lot of times, like, people will start building things and then maybe run out of money for a while, and then later they'll come back and start building again. We've been back there. That's the glass shop in the middle of the screen here, coming into the middle of the screen. And then that road that goes behind or next to the glass shop all the way back. But just look at the mountain range here. It's amazing. So, in this neighborhood back, straight in back of my apartment, I never really looked back here before, so I figured I'm gonna go back there and kind of see what's going on. And it's a nice looking area. I kind of like that, like away from the road, you know. The more isolated, the better. Quite honestly, like, I don't really want to have a lot of neighbors. I'm gonna go look at some property. We tried to go look at it, and the road is really rough. We couldn't get up there. Family members know who the owner of the property is. Samuel, my wife's neighbor's family, and his son Richard was just here, and he put a grounding rod in for me, so my PC would have a proper earth ground. And so I'm gonna go look at that property, because apparently it's a hectare, which is basically 3 acres. And there's that basketball court again at the top. Apparently it's a hectare, and the closest neighbor is like from here to the municipal building, which is like that white building there on the top right is where we live, and then the municipal building is in the top in the middle. So that's a long way away before the next neighbor. And I'm very interested. There's fruit trees, bamboo, there's a river with a pool, like a swimming area. And so I'm gonna go look at that maybe soon. I gotta give Richard shoot him a text and see.
Is that the road to the back?
I think this is where the pigs are over here.
Those are the fighting
Those are the fighting cocks, but I think you can see fighting cocks in those cages, but I think maybe along or in this building here on the bottom of the screen is where the piggery is. I'm not sure. Somewhere in there there's pigs. Maybe the top right. That could be. I'm not sure.
Here's my bunny and octopus.
Alright, show the bunny. Show the octopus.
Here's the bunny.
You gotta hold it still. A little bunny.
And an octopus.
Alright, and an octopus. So they bought some of this Philippines.
Sticky clay.
Where is it? Get a bag of it. Show it. They bought some of this clay. And
Sticky.
when you open it, it's total goo and it's totally sticky. So what I did is I threw this whole bag in the freezer for a while. And so I opened it so it wouldn't be sticky. And then as it warmed up, I mixed flour in with it till it was like, you know how you would do with dough? Mix flour in with it until it's workable and not sticky anymore. So there's the police station, the blue building. And then look at how beautiful the pineapple fields are. Oh, that's a pineapple field I never seen before, actually. The military base is at the top of the screen. And then this is some hotel. There's a hotel going in right there as well. So that's 2 hotels. And there's a ton of traveling tourist activity in the area. A lot of people going to Communal Ranch, Lover's Lane. There's waterfalls in the area. There's a nice house at the top left as well. Looks like another brand new house going in there. I really like that. It looks like what is that at the back, at the top left? Is that cassava?
Bless you, bless you.
No, I don't know what that is. Anyways, a lot of beautiful homes. There's the construction spot behind me across it's coming into on the middle of the screen on the right side. It's pretty cool. I can't see where they're back. Our neighbors are back. Alright, so I got about a minute 40 left on this. But yeah, you can see, so it's just beautiful. Quick little journey around the neighborhood. Super cool to see. Maybe there's some farm activity where that red truck is in the middle on the right. And then that might be where the pigs are in that building there. I don't know. Somewhere there's pigs. You can hear them. You can see me there in the middle of the screen. And so I'm going to fly in and kind of end this little drone mission. But just fun to take a cruise around. I think what a lot of my videos are going to become, we're going to make some new channels. And a lot of my videos are going to become, one of the things I want to do with the drone is go in and explore. See stuff that you can't normally just see from by the road. But so that was fun. I'll kind of end it here, but hope you enjoyed the journey, and there it is. There's the end.